Yes, outside dog. Ever seen? Girl, you try to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 22-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
They'll look to throw. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Once more, it's Anderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
3rd and 6.
18, right in. 70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready!
On On the ground, it is the rookie from Wisconsin. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That is Cooper DeGene in there for the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
60 average, 60 go street. Rig alert, rig alert.
Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Again, it's Henderson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Get it. Ready, right?
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
3rd down, 3 to go. Williams in motion.
Cougar 19. Ready.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. The Giants' field goal unit out on the field. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Giants will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Steady.
First down. It's Davis. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
19
No
Lions.
gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 35-yard line.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. Out wide. That's to Davis. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, Philadelphia.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Room to run at the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They get 21 on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Giants leading this one early. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Target. Go.
Now a give to Davis. And the touch there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
On the stop. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd
Cougar
and
19.
10 at the Giants' 28-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A throw left side taken in by Wilson. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
Bring it. Go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Here's a run. A short kick. Down to the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. Pick up of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
On the jump.
Here now, 2nd down. And
Go,
goal.
Rig. Go. Ready. Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Ready, ready.
They'll go with him again. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Okay,
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Bronco 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. They're called in at the 2.
Great coverage here defensively. Not only the ability to take away all the end zone targets from the quarterback and force him to check the ball down to the back on the swing, but then also the pursuit to the ball carrier to keep him short of the end zone.
So a field goal here would tie the game. If the kicking unit stays on the sideline, they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Bronco 80. Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 Lions.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Here's Brown. Oh, he gets swarmed under. They need him in the end zone. It is a safety. You are hoping your running back can do something to give you space. And, Greg, they got the absolute opposite. Instead, it is a safety.
Yeah, exactly right, Mike. That's all they're trying to do is give themselves some breathing room and get their quarterback out of the end zone on this next snap. But instead, the defense is all over it. They get in the backfield for the tackle for loss, and it leads to the safety.
And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The start on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
70. Go.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. '70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Check. Smash. Check. Set. Hurt. Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team.
Ready. Count.
On the ground, it's Brown. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A carry here for Brown. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on 1st down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on 2nd down. But now after taking a loss on 1st and 2nd, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on 3rd down.
The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12.
Liking 18.
He'll get this out to Henderson. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down. And that will necessitate all to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This fielded inside the 35. It's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
Got it. Ready? Hey, check that, check that. Check, Panthers.
Up the middle they go. He's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hey, smash Broncos.
On the handoff, it's Davis. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. With that, he draws near the all-time record. He has 29 touchdowns on the season.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The offense staying put. They will go for two.
The Eagles will set up for the
Panther 60,
two-point
Panther
conversion.
60.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the drive for two. The lead remains right where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Start. 19, 18, Cougar 19. Go.
Now Brown. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Jacoby Dean in on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. And second and 1 at the 26-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Get it. Ready?
The run here with Brown. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Giants.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
second down and 8.
Ready? 60 boxes, 60 boxes.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake filled first half continues. Following the penalty, he'll run it. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. We have hit halftime. Gonna take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Brown now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of the second half.
Out of bounds at the 37-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
So, from the 37, here's second down and 2. He'll go again with Davis. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
7 Pirates, trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Rattler, go.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. Hey, ready.
He'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. From a little further back, here's second and goal. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready? Go! 76.
Davis is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Make no mistake about it, he may up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Check, Panther.
They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jahad Campbell. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead.
Giants 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
Hold the ready.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready?
Now a give up the middle. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll stick with him again. And he's fouled up after a gain of a yard.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback.
we go. Start. Go.
Now, faking the give. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It is a big play for the Eagles. It's a gain of 34.
Let's go now. Check. Hurt. Cowboy 80. Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll get back to Wilson. He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 37-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Ready. Let's go.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll look to throw again. It is dropped in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
He'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Neighbors in motion.
19 Charger, 19 Charger, Dragon 60. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Come on, ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is hot. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will add one more onto their big lead.
Giants 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as they kicks away. Here comes a return from the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Alert! Alert! Smash! Smash!
It's first down, and they'll run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
Brings up second and 9.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Buffalo, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready, ready.
Back to throw. Along the sideline, Williams pulls it in.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll fly in front for it, and he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
You can see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Back to the air one more time. I'll throw left side there, not going to find time. Incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. They'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And the Eagles are going to take over just shy of midfield.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that play, 1 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Throwing is Willis. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Eagles. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Eagles add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Set up to throw. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He's going to take a shot down the field. That's hard. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, New York. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Makes the score Eagles 43, Giants 10.
And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cowboy 80. Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19. Ready?
Throwing, Willis. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Willis. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here we go, shot. Panther 60, Panther 6, hurt.
We'll try to get this one on the ground. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Back. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This is caught at 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His 4th TD grab of the season. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Takes the score Eagles 50, Giants 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go. County Lions, go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
On the double.
This is 3rd and 6.
Hey, smash Bronco. Get up. Bronco switch. Cowboy 80. Get up.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game. Like, it's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on 3rd down, and they just can't make a play.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Ready up.
1st and 10.
Ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Huh.
Here's Willis. This one complete right side. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they show they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal.
Cougar 19. Go.
To throw is Willis. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Hurry.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Watch twin.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the goal line and in. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Now, the extra point. The kick is good, and the Eagles stretch things out even further.
37, Giants 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go now. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Second down, they need 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3. At the 42-yard line.
He'll look to throw. The left side, that's caught by Felton. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
A gain of 5. First down.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they've taken in. So it's a win here for the Eagles. And they made it look easy. Their offense playing at about as high a level as they can play. Defense wasn't too shabby either. And they're able to get the victory here by a rout in grand style. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. Break the chain that left you scarred from where you came into who you are. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. who walk alone. Oh, my brother.